The DC facility where they control the cops. Control which cops? All of them. Okay, every man in this country that's being tortured and abused. Every man in my group. And this mission, this is your chance to get your face. When do we leave? Using the information we got from the bank, Sage pinpointed the location of the regiment server farm and penetrated its security. Their anti-mutant defense arrays will be down by the time we arrive. No problems? None at all? You want to comfort? And I brought my skills up boots too.
What's up, fam? Peace and blessings. Trying to see if I can get a few people in the room. Trying to see if I can get a few people in the room. Just came on here to share a little bit, chat with y'all for a little bit. It's been a little minute. Just tell y'all how I'm kind of enjoying life right now, but have to make it clear that along with the good always come the bad. And the universe have been putting me through so many tests. I say the universe, some may say God, the devil, whatever you believe in. On this channel, it's all open opportunity. Nobody's here to judge anybody. I want to walk with every every walk of life. I'm not here to discredit nobody walk, nobody journey, because that's the thing that pisses me off the most about this whole conscious community. They sit around and do the same thing that the church people do, sit around and judge and tell people what they should and shouldn't be doing, when they supposed to just be teaching balance. When you conscious, you become balanced. You know what I'm saying? You learn that you got to take the bad with the good. You become aware of the universe. You become aware of everything, and you learn that everything works for itself, in and out for itself. You know, you can't have all vegans, because then it wouldn't be a such thing as a vegan. You know, everything in life, this is a food chain. Everything is not going to be the same, because when it was created, nothing was created the same. Everything, even when in the Bible, if that's what you believe in, even in the Bible, God said we will create man in our image, in his image, meaning that we're not creating him the same, but we're creating him in the image of me. So everything is created different. You know, there's not no one tree that's alike. You know, there's not no one car that, well, I mean, there's many cars that look alike, you know. Basically what I'm trying to say is it's not too many one of the same things, you know. Everything was created different for a purpose, in order for us to be able to live out every experience in every walk in life. In order for us to have the full experience of what God is and what everything is, everything has to be everything. Everything can't be the same. If everything was the same, we wouldn't even be here right now, because it would have been no need to create anything else, because God was everything. He was the same. He wanted to experience himself, experience life. So he created things in order to experience. And that's what we're here to do. We're here to experience and accept every walk of life, and understanding that not everything is the same, but accept it for what it is, because each and everything that walks the face of this earth serves its purpose. It has its purpose. And me personally, I don't think anything that serves a legitimate purpose should change. Just like with, you know, eh, we had to have meat eaters in order to show us that meat was bad, or else we wouldn't know. I'm just saying, like, everything's a food chain. And it's just like with the dude, Nature Boy, not realizing that, like, everything serves and has its purpose. He teaches that everybody is going to have to come to his state of being, which is quote unquote natural, going back to the jungle, going back to nature. And true indeed, that may be the truth. You know, that may very well be the truth for him and his reality. But I don't think that that's everybody's reality. I don't think that's everybody's walk of life. I don't think that's gonna be everybody's journey. And shall one get condemned for not being on the so-called quote unquote right journey? How do we know what's right? Live and let live. Like, that's my whole model. That's my whole thing. Is, for people to live and let live. On this journey, we all gonna have many different paths. And one thing I agree with him is, finding people that's on the same wavelength and on the same path that you are. It makes life a lot smoother and a lot easier, you know. But you're still gonna go through trials and tribulations, no matter what, no matter if you do find people that's on your same frequency, because each and every person still has their own journey and their own walk in life. Whether they walk in the same life you walk in, their experience and the way they um, perceive things is going to be somewhat different than maybe the way you perceive things, you know. But I do respect him in creating his own world. Like, I love that shit. Because that's exactly what I'm working on. I'm trying to find my soul family. I'm trying to get back to my tribe. And that's the whole thing, I think, would make the world run a little bit more smoother if everybody just connect with their own tribe, with their own people that think, and that's, what I'm saying, vibrate on the same frequency they vibrate on, and enjoy and experience life the way they want to, you know, within secrecy of themselves, without anybody being able to judge them on the outside. And I think that's what we probably is heading back towards, where everybody from the whole nother experience you need to experience or want to experience, and then you will be up, and then you may go, these people make me feel better, and nobody, or you know, or, and each person get to experience every one another. It will just, we would just migrate and populate and enjoy life, and really basically what I'm saying, life without all the judgment, the criticism, the people feeling like people should be this way, be that way. No, everybody came here to be the way they intended on being, and that's just the way it's gonna fucking be. Even the killers and the murderers, they have their purpose. Um, Believe it or not, some people may think this is sick to say or sad to say, but I don't even judge them because they have a purpose. You know what I mean? It's something within them that that they living out. That's a fulfillment for them. That's something they enjoy. So I don't even judge them. Do I think it's right? No, it's not what something I would do. But do I think they should be harmed for it? Yes, because karma is karma. The dead will bury the dead, like they say. People that somebody that kills somebody else will only migrate and go towards people that do, and eventually the same thing turn around and happen to them. But you let the universe give them their you know their karma. And at the same time, it's people like that was doing evil and mean things that caused the world to have this whole government. And this is what we created in order to protect the innocent. So, and that's the whole thing. What all the laws and rules and regulations is set up for is genuinely set up for the innocent, because that's one thing about it. The innocent will be protected regardless. You know. So that's all. But anyway, I just came to talk. I was gonna connect with a couple people, but ain't nobody out yet, so I'm gonna go do some other things. I'll probably jump back on a little bit later. To all my day ones, love y'all. Peace. Blessings.